What I want to talk about today, first of all, hello, good evening. I want to talk about today the red pill. The red pill is exploded. It has absolutely blew up. You know why? Because the red pill is actually a short against witchcraft, manipulation, and social foolishness. You know, you have a society that decided you didn't have to recognize consequence anymore, and that it could just write itself a check based on stupidity, disrespect, and weakness. And see, history is replete with situations where society gets checked. So the issue goes beyond personal relationship. I think men made a very wise move because men have had enough exposure to the world to realize the world doesn't care for them. And men's approach to dealing with the world is do your thing, get out of there, and chill. Now, the days are gone of just chilling with your girl. It's probably a certain amount that's still going on, but who cares? Life has deeper elements. And life will give you options if you respect it. If you respect life, you respect your time, energy, and resources, you're not going to run out of options. The scarcity mindset is guys staying in one groove, and because they can't get out of that one groove, they're made to think they don't have any more options. I was trying to park and had a mud hole, right? And what it is, the mud hole kept throwing me back into a certain groove. And you go through that in ice and snow. You know, you go through that kind of thing in ice and snow. You try to throw you back in the same groove, and the whole way of getting out is getting out of that groove. So I've discovered things just by being fundamental and not taking the bait. And I've discovered new areas of life, new resources, new possibilities. Staying in that groove is actually a deterrent to your health. You don't want to find out the wrong way. You know, these people, you're not going to get nothing real out of transactional. And everything was placed on transactional relations. And not just transactional, they want it to be permanent. They wanted permanent control of a transactional situation that only worked for them or that mostly worked for them. But now they're learning the lesson. And you know what? Men, stay clear. You deserve some kind of peace and realness in this life as opposed to just getting into situations where you're going to lose your edge and you're going to find out how things work the wrong way. You hold your cool, you find out how things work. But you'll find out how they work the right way. But I look at the past. I mean, I look at my mother. Of course, she's gone now. God bless her. But I look at how this woman, my mother was actually a red pill woman. Because she respected reality. These people now, they only respect what they want and what they expect of you. That's all they respect. All they respect is what they expect of you. And so no is a game changer that keeps you free. It may not shut down the mess. It'll be some unassuming guy out there, unfortunately. But I just thank God this thing's got out. And I thank God this thing has grown. And I thank God it took on a life of its own. I really do. I got a microphone situation set up here, so which is fun. But I'm going across 2 and 3 states a day. I don't have time making videos all the time. It is what it is. But I thank God somebody else saw the vision. So I'm chilling out at the house, going to go back out. But I'm at a very comfortable state in life. And it's sustainable. You know why it's sustainable? Because I'm not letting nobody come along convincing me that I owe them. And you've had a lot of men that have been at a very good place in life, but the problem is they let somebody come along and convince them that they owe them. Or they let somebody come along and convince them that they got to multiply the eaters. No, you find a purpose and you find a way to use your life and you find a direction that's not controlled by all of these fiends that just want to suck your blood. So God bless you. The red pill is a short. You taking out a short against witchcraft, mind control, harmful tradition, and intrusion, and a lot more. So keep that short on. These fools going to have to find themselves another business. And if they wasn't looking for something free all the time, they wouldn't be in the shape they're in. So delusion is going to be busted. It's going to be busted. That's just the way it is. So God bless you and be with you. Amen and amen.